Good night, good night. Thank you so much for joining me late. For those of you guys that are going to join me, I'm in the studio right now embroidering something. Let me show you guys what I'm doing right here. This is what I'm doing. Nobody's going yet, but and just going to stop right here. And I'm going to do a frame out real fast. Alright, so stop. I'm going to frame this out. And I'm going to get my material. Where I put my material at? It's right here. Hold on. I gotta grab this right here and take it off and place it on. I got a little tail right there. I think I'm gonna clip that off. So let me grab some scissors and trim that little tail off right there. Get rid of that. And then I'm going to grab my tackle tool off of this right here. Alright, in a second. I'm holding it with my hand, so it's going to be kind of hard to show y'all what I'm doing here. I'm going to put the phone down for a second. Hold on. Alright. I can prop it up right here, maybe. Right on the thing. Nope. This be a better spot. Alright, cool. Take my twill off. Can't see any comments yet. Let me know where you guys are viewing from. Haven't been live in a little while. I've been working like crazy, y'all, to be honest. Alright. Got my shape out right here. I'm going to lay it down. Show you what I'm doing. Alright, so obviously this is my placement. So I'm going to lay it right down over top of the line right here. And I want to lay it down a specific way. Because I made this slightly bigger. And I made it slightly bigger for a reason. So I want to lay it down a specific way. Alright. Nope. Just kind of like that. Yes, kind of like that. A little bit over the line. A little bit, tiny bit over the line. Yep, that's how I want it. Okay, cool. Alright. What's going on, Empress Embroidery? So I laid it a little bit over the line. I'm going to frame it back in. Then I'm going to press start. And I'm going to hold it down while it's doing the tack down stitch. Alright, I'm going to press start right here. And then I'm going to let it go a few stitches first. While it's embroidering, I don't advise you guys to do this. But I'm kind of... Where's my scissors at? I'm going to grab some scissors and I'm going to kind of like hold it down in place. So it doesn't start lifting up. Alright. Oh. Gotta be careful, don't hit that. So just hit my scissors. Gotta be real careful. Alright. I'm just making sure it's flat right now. Making sure it's flat. You guys can see that stitch. And never mind it's not right. Never mind it's not directly on the corner because I made this border nice and thick. Alright, so that's cool. We can leave that alone. Now I do have some DTF that I'm doing right now, so I'm going to go check on that. I'm processing a file, and the file is almost done being processed. I printed a bunch over here already, and that stopped. So now this file right here is processing. This is a customer order right here, and it's processing. You guys can see that line after it's all the way over. That means it's done processing. I keep on forgetting this is touchscreen. So I gotta wait a little bit longer. After it's done processing, I can import in here, and we can do one cleaning and send that to print. And after that, I'm done for the day. All right, and I do have to do one delivery too. To the person paid for delivery. I could do it in the morning, but I'm not gonna do it in the morning. But get into this. This is what I did right here. see it right there. Applique, and we're doing another one right now. All right, and we said been trying to reach you for some gang sheets. No problem. Just go to my website, allanawade.com, and put your order in. When you put your order in, I got it. You don't have to really get in touch with me. You can go to right on my website, allanawade.com. Trying to figure out what's good, big dog. What's going on, Derek? How you doing, man? How you doing? Let me trim this real fast. Extra sticks right here. You check out my DCF again. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button real fast. All right, so this is almost done processing, so I'm gonna do a cleaning real fast so that I know my colors can print almost to the end right there. So I'm gonna do a cleaning because the print has been sitting for a while. The ink probably went back into the line, so do a cleaning real fast and it's gonna be done, and then I'll send that file to print. I'm not seeing my chat right here, so I can't type anything in. Hold on, let me see. Boom, 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 boom. I'm seeing the chat, but I can't. Start poll, start Q&A. Use live stream. Chat filter. Allow all messages. Yeah. I can't see where I can type something in that. It's weird. Alright, so in the chat, somebody type in allanawade.com. ALLANAWADE.com. And that's where you order. ALLANWADE.com. Type that in for me. So, with these DTF machines, after this specific one, the Ricoma Rebel 2402T, after it sits for a while, I like to do a cleaning for all the colors to get ran back through the lines before I send the next file to print. It's done cleaning right now, but the file is still processing. I gotta put it sideways so you guys see that bar right there, still processing. So I'm gonna shoot some ink through the lines real fast, load some ink, just a little bit, till I hear it. Can you guys hear me also? Can you guys hear me good? I'll do it till it gets like 10, and I stop, and I press clean, normal, and then after that, the file should be done after that. Alright. What have y'all been up to? What have y'all been up to? So today I went up to iColor. And I got some special training. Well, not special, but some additional training on the white toner transfer printer, because it's been a long time since I really got into it. And I'm gonna put some more videos out on that iColor 650 white toner transfer printer, because the reason why I keep on trying to show this to you guys is because it's really an amazing machine. And so many people, not a lot of people have content on YouTube about it, and I feel like you guys really need to see what it's capable of doing, and nobody's captured its full potential. I think I showed you guys how to do sublimation with it. I showed you guys how to what else? Print on hard surfaces with it, and I showed you guys how to do regular A to B process with it. So I gotta touch on all the other stuff that it can do, just so you guys can see its full capability. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. So now my file is done processing. I'm gonna ingest it and start printing. I think it's this one. Let me see. It might be the other one. Yeah, it's this one. So now I'm print. Alright. Big long file. You guys can't see it because of the glare. There's a glare on the screen, but creations by Ashanti. What's going on, Ashanti? How are you? How are you? Let me show you guys some printing action here. Printing acciones. Yeah, Shanti, I'm working late. I normally done by this time, but I drove up to Eye Color in Yafank, New York, way past Long Island, like past Manhattan. It was a long drive. It was a 3-hour drive, but I drove up there just so I can get some training, so I can be up on the latest technology. I'm gonna start doing that with different companies more often, so I can show you guys what all the new stuff that's out. And I captured that Uninet DTF Express. So that video, watch out for that video, the Uninet DTF Express. It's a pretty interesting machine, so I can't wait to show you guys the footage and how it runs. It's the only machine like it in the industry. There's no other DTF machine like it. That machine is strictly a machine. That's the only machine like it. It has Rico heads inside of it, and there are some benefits. I have the iColor 560. I never used it. Wow, that's crazy. So they showed me how to do tattoos with the machine today, and I knew how to do it before, but you need the tattoo media. They showed me how to do postcards, hard surface, like regular cards, envelopes. The video is going to be rolling now. I'm just going to have to show you guys what I'm talking about, but guys, get some footage of this. See if I can zoom in. Get some footage of that running. For those of y'all that still don't have one yet, use my affiliate link. Look for my affiliate link in one of my other videos because it's not on here. To get your Ricoma embroidery machine. Don't listen to people when they tell you they don't work. Do not listen to people when they tell you these machines don't work, because you're watching it right now, live. Alright, so when you know what you're doing and your machine is tuned up, this is what you get. When you understand how to tune up the machine and how to do everything, this is what you get. It's the quality of work that you get right here. Alright. See how tight those stitches are? Yeah. 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 Okay. Alright. There you go. Yours works good. Right. It's all about knowing how to adjust your tension and all that stuff. This is annoying. I gotta close that up myself. But just wanted to jump on real fast and show you guys what I've been up to. Show you guys some work getting done. If I'm not making videos, I'm working. And I'm always working. That's why I haven't been making videos, guys. I'm always fulfilling orders. Always. Which is a blessing. But I do want to make some more content for you guys. So white toner transfer printer content coming up to show you guys not the regular A to B process for making t-shirts, but everything else that the white toner transfer printer can do, because nobody's showing it. And I want to show you guys not only what it can do, but how to make money using the white toner transfer printer, because nobody's showing it. So videos coming up real soon. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, is this machine right here, the iColor 650 along with the iColor 560, because they pretty much do the same thing, except this can print banners and it can do one other thing, but the iColor 560 and the 650 can basically do the same thing, to be honest. But like I said, yeah, this prints a little bit bigger, right? 13 by 19, and it can print banners, but nobody's really buying banners. I've had banners on my website for a while now. Nobody's usually buying banners this size. Normally they're buying bigger banners. But I mean, whatever. You can sell anything pretty much. There we go. Still rolling. Yeah. I don't believe I can't figure out where my chat is. I can't type in here, which is weird to me. So what have you guys been up to? What's everybody been up to? What's the project? What's the item that you produce the most out of all the equipment that you have? What's the product that you guys produce the most lately? What's in demand? What's that hot item that's in demand right now that everybody's asking for? For me, it's DTF transfers, obviously. And second, with a close second, patches. I've been making a lot of patches. So I've been making patches for biker clubs. I've been making patches for Eagles fans, obviously, and a whole bunch of DTF, all types of DTFs. What is the one thing that you guys have been getting orders for? Give you guys a second to answer that question. Right now, Letterman jackets. Okay, Letterman jackets are always popular, especially during the wintertime. It's about to start getting cold right now. Letterman jackets, yeah. I've done quite a few Letterman jackets throughout this year. I think maybe like 6, not that many, but 6. Let me show you guys this big jacket I did recently. Big design. Look at this. Person didn't come pick it up yet. It's on the back of the jacket right here. I had to do this in 2 parts. In 2 parts right here. I did the top part, rehooped it, and did the other part. Let me show you. See? Did the top part, rehooped it, and then did the bottom part. Still didn't come pick it up yet. But he did tell me he wants one more thing on it. He wants the championship with the year on the sleeve, so I'm gonna do that for him. And yeah, what do you guys think about that? Pretty cool, right? Yeah, nice size. And it is straight. It's just that the jacket is hanging up. So yeah, pretty dope. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what just happened just now. Crazy. I hit the flip button and just went blank. Anyway. Yep. What else? What is some other stuff that you guys are working on? Oh, sheer crew necks with glitter. Oh, you're like, Ashanti, you're like the glitter queen. You do a lot of glitter stuff. I remember seeing your glitter laces that you have. I'm not putting my dog tags away. I rock my dog tags sometimes. When I'm going far places, when I'm driving far, I'm going somewhere far. I don't know what of course I put my dog tags on. But anyway, cheer glitter crew necks with glitter. So do you put the glitter around? You use glitter vinyl and you put the glitter around the neck part, or how are you doing that, Ashanti? So it's going to take quite some time. Still rolling. See the progress. We're up to right here. We got this much more to print, but it's going. It's going. And it's going too. Alright. Utilize my space. I did this one first. Flipped the design upside down. Then after this was done, I flipped it around the other way so I can utilize my space. I'm embroidering glitter applique. Okay. Nice. Yep, this is tackle tool right here. I got this from Stalls. Tackle tool from Stalls. It has a sticky backing. So it comes on a roll. I cut this with my vinyl cutter. And if you look at the back, this is sticky. So the back of this tackle tool right here is sticky, so it's kind of sticks in one place. But I like to spray the adhesive spray on it anyway, because that tacks it down and holds it down better than just this normal sticky spray. Yeah, but yep. Looks dope, bro. Thanks, Tyler. I appreciate it, Tyler. So you guys see it's running. There's a marquee right there. I'm going to do a video showing you guys my ventilation system right here for DTF. My vent system for DTF. I'll do a video on that. You can see it's on right now. sucking air out of here. This is the fan that's pulling it, and it's going out of the window right there. All right, and that's my mini split, my air condition slash heater that's on. It's a heater and an air condition mini split that I connected here to keep this room a certain temperature if it needs to be. All right. Yep. We'll check on the status of our DTFs. Looking good. AllanAwade.com, guys. I got some of the twill and about to do a back of the jacket with it. Nice, nice, nice. With some rhinestones. Rhinestones is kind of, these days it's kind of hard for me to justify making rhinestone templates because you can get them overseas for so cheap. It's kind of hard just for me to justify making the rhinestone templates because Alibaba, man, you can get it for so inexpensive now. Yeah, but this thing goes, it'll basically go through this whole design non-stop. It's digitized correctly. I've ran it a few times. Hey, Baby's Booty, shout out to Baby's Booty, Baby Booty in the building. Rhinestone Bling Queen, Embroidery Queen, Live Tutorial Queen, shout out to you. Omaha, Nebraska's in the building. Ariel's 402, home of one of the greatest boxers in the world. Terrence Bud, that's right. Terrence Bud Crawford, that's right. He's from Nebraska. That's true, that's true, that's true. So yeah, I've been busy, guys. I've been so busy. Thank God for being busy because let me tell you something. Content creation is dope. It's fun to do. It can be rewarding, but you can also get burned out really easy. And having an actual business and not just preaching about and showing people what types of machines to buy and stuff like that, having an actual business is a definite plus, and it's a definite blessing that I'm able to get customers and able to sustain my living significantly doing this. And it's not, I got the hang of all my machines, especially this guy right here that I'm leaning on. It's got a bunch of junk sitting on top of it, but this machine right here, it's off right now. The UV DTF 3000. Let me tell you something. All of my equipment right now, I believe that I have like everything that I need short of a good banner printer, because this thing right here, it's too slow. I want to get a faster banner printer, but I'm not sure what solution I'm going to go yet. When I go to Printing United this year, I'm going to try to look into something, look into getting something. So yeah, yep. So yeah, I can't wait to show you guys the video I did at Uninet today at iColor, their headquarters. The owner, Joe Dovey, he invited me down because I did a video showing you guys the UV, the DTF Express that they have, the new equipment that looks like the Ricoh Orion 1000 converted to do DTF, and that's kind of exactly what it is. But it's the only machine in the industry that does what it does. And I got some good footage for you guys, so I'm gonna clip that together and show you guys exactly how the machine works, the ins and the outs. We got some of the staff talking about how it works and what it does, and it's pretty much kind of exactly like a DTG machine, but it has but it's converted into doing DTF, and it's the only machine in the industry that functions like that. Everything else is pretty much the same. It's a print head that moves back and forth like that. Every other one is just like that, but this one is actually a DTG with the heads in it. It's just interesting what they did there. Yeah. So we're almost halfway through. As you guys can see, almost halfway through. I believe this is 120 inch gang sheet right here. So yeah, let me look at the customer order real fast. I'll tell you guys. Let me look at the customer order. Yeah, this one is 120 inch gang sheet right here. Yep, 120 inch, and the other one was 108. I printed that one already. So, yep, knocking that out. After that's done, I'm gonna put it in the shipping label, which I prepared already. Here's my label that I prepared already. I want to show the customers information. But this is how I ship my stuff. I tape the crap out of it. Tape it real good. I just started taping it like excessively at the bottom and at the top because somehow UPS occasionally gets these packages open and the customer will get it with nothing in it. It's not my fault, but obviously maybe I wasn't taping it good enough, but now I tape the crap out of it so that it can't open. I'd rather waste tape wrapping it really, really, really good than have another customer get their tube with nothing in it. And that's happened like twice so far. So I don't want it to happen again, because when a customer calls me and tells me that happened, all I do is I reprint it and I just send it back out right away. No arguments, no nothing. They send me a picture, hey, this is what I got. I just reprint it and send it back out. You are the embroidery guru, my guy. I appreciate it, baby. Thank you. I'm out of breath. Yeah. What's going on, Lucy? How are you, Lucy? So yeah, we're going. I just changed the bobbin, so it's not going to stop right now. I think it's going to go all the way through, because I just changed the bobbin. We got a fresh bobbin in there, so we're going. The other heads are in that room over there. So I still got all my heads, all my equipment. And I got another one, so I got another. So I got a total, these industrial heads, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 of these heads right now. So yeah, I added another MT1501 recently to the arsenal so I can get stuff done even faster. Go Birds, that's right. Where can we get the tackle tool from? You can get it from Stalls. I get my tackle tool from Stalls. Yeah. Where's the roll at? Here's the roll right here of tackle tool. Here's the roll of tackle tool right here. Comes like that. Or here's another roll of tackle tool right here. It's a big roll of tackle tool right here. Big long roll. So you can get it like that also. This is black, as you can see. And it has a sticky paper on the backing. So after you cut it, you take that off. And yeah, I got almost every color. I wanna order some Kelly Green tackle tool next. I'm gonna order that next. Alright, let's see where we are in the printing process here. Because honestly, I'm tired. So tomorrow I'm going to the US Open. So I got a lot of stuff to do. So we're almost halfway. That's pretty much halfway, almost halfway. Almost done with this print right here. Alright, still going. Alright. This embroidery still has quite a bit to go. We'll get done this. How long have you been at this business? How long have I been at this business? That's a tricky question. Okay, so the question is, how long have I been filling orders, or how long have I been educating people on how to use the machines? Because I do two different things. Fulfilling orders and stuff like that, I would say it's been about maybe like 2 to 3 years. Teaching and showing people how to use these machines, I would say about embroidery machines and vinyl cutters and stuff, I'd say about maybe like 11 years. Yeah, so 2-part answer. Because when I first started and I found the machines didn't come with any instructions, and I started making videos showing people how to use the machines, I wasn't really getting that many orders. I would get one-off orders here and there, but when I accumulated a whole bunch of equipment and I wasn't really utilizing the equipment for what it's capable of doing, then I decided, okay, let me try to take on some orders and get some clients. And when I got tired of, when the content creation part seemed kind of repetitive, that's when I decided I need to learn something else so I can show you guys something else. And that something else is kind of not the fun part, not the part that everybody wants to see. Everybody likes to see you make something and follow along while you're making something. But most people don't want to know, which is crazy to me, the business part. Because the business part is the important part and it's the not so fun part. What customers are going to say, what to expect from customers, strategic ways to try to get new clients, how to optimize your business so you can produce more efficiently. That's the stuff. That's the most important stuff, but people don't want to know it. Like, and that's what I decided to learn. That's why I went into the fulfilling orders part. And I don't know. It's been kind of weird. It's the most important part for me, though. I find most of the community is satisfied with just having equipment and not really making a lot of money with their equipment. There's few and far between content creators that make videos on these machines that actually fulfill orders on a normal basis, and I was one of them. But now my content creation is suffering because I fulfill orders every day. Every day I'm working on a project. So yeah, the fulfilling order part, I'll probably say maybe a little bit more than 2 years, maybe about 4 years, but the last 2 years it really started taking off. What's going on, Smart Face? Yeah, Kathleen. So about 2 years, that's when it was significant enough for me to claim it, right? And now, like, I don't really have to make content at all anymore because my orders are just, and a lot of stuff is word of mouth because I try to give a really, really, really good service, an exceptional service. So I'm starting to get a lot of word of mouth business. Yeah. So here we are. And you can see right now that we're more than halfway through. 120-inch gang sheet right here. And over here, it's laying down the edge of the heart. And then it's going to lay the inside down. Then we're going to do the satin stitch on the outside. Alright. So that's what we're doing right there. And it's going to get adhesive on the back so it can be heat applied. Alright. So it's going to be heat applied. Get the adhesive on the back right there. So you can press it on. Guys see that shiny? Yeah. Alright. Alright. So I just wanted to show you guys and catch you guys up with what's been going on. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends so they can see what I'm up to or what's going on. Tell them to subscribe to the channel because I'm gonna go real hard for a little while showing you guys some white toner transfer printer stuff because, like I said, the printer does so much. It does so much, and nobody's ever really took the time to show you guys what it can do really. So I want to be that person to show you guys exclusively postcards, flyers, banners. I showed you guys a banner video already. Temporary tattoos, envelopes. So it's not just t-shirts, hard surfaces, trophies, so many things that this thing can do that nobody's made videos on. And yeah, I wanna show you guys so you guys can understand, because some of you guys have these printers, and by these printers I'm talking specifically about the iColor ones, the Uninet iColor ones, not any other brand. The Uninet iColor ones has all the features. The other brands don't have these features. Alright, so it has to be a Uninet iColor white toner transfer printer to have all the features I'm going to talk to you guys about. This is the Uninet iColor. This one is a 650. Uninet iColor 650. Alright, that's what this one is. Yeah. But I'll tell you guys what the issue is. It does so much that it's a little overwhelming when it's time to do something. It does so much, it's overwhelming. Good evening from New York. Okay, Kimberly Mayer from York, PA. Shout out to York, PA. All right, so we're almost done over here. Almost done. That print is expensive. It's $8,000. I don't know why it keeps on doing that. When I flip the camera, sometimes it just stops. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, but that little printer right there is $8,000. It's $8 grand. And the other one, the iColor 5, it's the 650 and the 560, I think. I forgot. Anyway, the other one is $4,000, and then there's another little smaller one that's a little bit less. But yeah. But it's a business in a box. And by the time I show you guys all the features that it does, you're gonna understand it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. But like I said, nobody shows all its capabilities, so it's hard to justify the purchase. Let me try to flip this again without it ending my live. So now you see it's adding that border around it, closing up everything, and adding this part around it, around this one. All right. So yeah. Yep. Oh, and if you're talking about this printer right here, this is the Ricoma Rebel 2402T. It's the Ricoma Rebel 2402T. That's the DTF printer that I'm running right now. The Ricoma Rebel 2402T. And we are more than almost done. We're up here, so only got a little bit more to go, and then we're done with this print. You guys see how wet how opaque that ink is, looking good. Yeah, Kathleen, when you're ready, if you go Ricoma, make sure you use my Ricoma affiliate link. Kathleen, once again, when you're ready, if you go Ricoma, if you decide to get a Ricoma embroidery machine, make sure you use my Ricoma affiliate link. All right, that's all I ask. If you don't, that's fine. That's fine too. But you know, just hey, the way I look at it is, if you're gonna get a machine, one of your favorite content creators, just use their link because you're not paying anything extra. You pay absolutely nothing extra. So that's why I'm so adamant about using my link or using somebody's link, whoever it is that inspired you to get the machine. Just give them, you know, because you're not paying anything extra, you know. And it goes a long way when you help the little guys like me. So I appreciate it. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. These things are going to be amazing. I wish I had this connected so I can show you guys what one of my clients did to it. Where's my other phone? Well, it's in my pocket. I'm going to show you guys right now. I think I have it on this phone. Show you guys right now what it actually did, what they did with it. Let me see. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let me flip the camera around so you guys can see. Boom. Alright. See that? How dope is that? How dope is that right there? That's what people are doing with their stuff. People are so creative. They're so creative. Right? So creative. Unbelievable, right guys? So yeah, you can do all types of stuff. I got the green t-shirts. Got the green t-shirts over here to press them onto. I think I'm gonna do some screen print on them. Maybe like a white. So I got the green. Oh no, this is not one of them. They're in the tote over there. It's not green. Anyway, I thought that was one of them. I got the green long sleeve and some green short sleeve shirts. I'm gonna get do like a white. It's not gonna be DTF. It's gonna be screen printed. It's just some white screen print, maybe like Eagles in Philadelphia, or maybe going across the back, and then I'll put that on it right there. That's on the embroidery machine, and then yeah, I'll adhere it on there, or I could sew it on, either or, and I'll crop it for women, you know, or I'll just get the women's shirt. I don't know. I got a whole bunch of ideas in my head of what I could do and what I want to do and stuff like that. So that's the fun part of making this stuff. You can do whatever you want to do. Thanks, baby. Woody, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yep. So moving right along. Like I said, some borders straight through. When you got your file digitized correctly, you got your machine tuned up right, it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. And right now we're running 800 stitches per minute. It's actually running at 730 stitches per minute currently, but it's set to 800. Do you also have an Etsy shop? No, Kathleen, I do not have an Etsy shop. I don't do Etsy shop. Only through my website. Yeah, allanawade.com. ALLANAWADE.com. I don't have an Etsy shop. The reason why I don't have an Etsy shop is I don't like the idea of a company controlling my well-being, because Etsy can shut you down. Etsy can shut you down. I don't like that idea. I tried to open an Etsy shop before. I did it. I probably got like 2 sales, and it was just too tedious listing each item. So I just gave up on it and closed it. And I didn't like I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy the experience. I don't know. I like doing things the more difficult way. I like working hard to build my own shop, even though it takes longer. You guys see how far we're at? Almost done. Just got this much more to go, and then it's done. So yeah, I like working hard on something that's mine, even though it's going to take longer to build. But when I build it, when I get the clientele, and when I get people frequently going to my website, it's my website, not a platform that I operate on and have to adhere by their rules, right? It's my website, and I work hard to build that up. Whereas though people work hard to build up their Etsy store, and then they get shut down. Now all their clients, all their customers were coming from Etsy. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool because Etsy already has the people already go to Etsy to look for stuff, but you're competing with everybody else that's on Etsy versus, you know, building your own clientele. You're only competing with yourself. So, you know, I mean, of course you're competing with other people to sell that same product, but if somebody's going to your website, they're specifically going to your website to patronize you, you know? So yeah, almost done at the top. And like I said, after it's done, I'm gonna feed it through, roll it up, put my little sticker on it, my thank you sticker, and then put it in the shipping container, and that's it. Send it out tomorrow. These are my labels that I put on there. I'm making with my iColor 250 label printer. If you guys want some labels like this, right, some stickers like this to keep the DTFs together, or some stickers like this to keep the package together, go to my website, allanawade.com. You can order stickers on my website also. So yeah, all types of stuff. These are my little thank you stickers. We got thank you, my YouTube information, what I do on there, A-Dubb Productions, printing and embroidery. Is my website on there too? allanawade.com. Yeah, that's on there too. So all the information that I want on there. Because sometimes the UPS people or the USPS people are newsy. If they want to know what's going on, they can go on YouTube and they can see me, or they can go to my website and see what kind of like get an idea of what's in the box, what's in the container. Alright, so that's what I put to after I roll up the DTF. I use this sticker to keep it together so it doesn't unravel. Alright, and I also put them on the container, so I use 2 of them per thing. So I got it on the container, and after I tape it, I put that, and that just has my website on there, allanawade.com. Alright, so that's how I ship my DTFs. Alright, so if you guys want any of those, make it up in Canva or whatever you're using, and send it to me, and I'll print it out for you. Alright, so this is done. Customer information on the top. That goes away. That's done printing. I'm going to clear out my little cache right here. All the orders that I did. Boom. And feed this through a little bit. Alright. And check on this. Still going. It just has to, after it's done this, it just has to do the borders, and then it's done. Then 2 of them are done. I already got these sold these two sold already. I sold one. These two are pretty much done, sold already. So this is probably going to be the hot item for me for this football season. Maybe, I don't know. All right, so we'll see. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm about to wrap this up because I got to finish rolling that up, put the finishing touches on that, let this go. So right now, if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, now's your chance. Wish I had my Deco Summit thing. So Deco Summit is coming up, guys. Ricoma's Deco Summit is coming up. And if you guys want tickets, hurry up and get your tickets. It's going to be a vibe. Deco Summit. I'm trying to look up my thing. 2024. Because what is it? It's 2025. Alright, so I have a Deco Summit code. I can't find it. I think it's ALLAN 2025. Jeez, I gotta find it. I'll tell you what, I'll put it in the description of this video when I find it, so you guys can get a percentage off of your Deco Summit ticket. But yeah, it's the presentation title. They want my presentation title, what I'm doing. Yeah, it's going to be a vibe, guys. So get your Deco Summit tickets. I'm going to be speaking. It's going to be dope. I'm also going to be in Printing United in October this year. I think I'm going to go to that. And tomorrow, ungarment decorating related, I'm going to the U.S. Open. I'll get some footage for you guys. I'm going to U.S. Open tomorrow. That's going to be amazing. I go every year pretty much. So yeah. All right. At an event with our mobile shop during that. Okay. Yeah. It's alright. You can come next year, you know. What's your mobile shop? Do you have like a trailer? What type of mobile shop do you have? Or do you have a whole actual like a sprinter or something like that? Or it's like a trailer? It's always interesting to see those type of mobile setups. So this is almost done. Alright. Mobile t-shirt with shop with trailer, printer, and embroidery machine. Wow. So you got a printer and embroidery machine in there. What type of printer? Is it a white toner or is it a DTF printer? Just added UV DTF. What type of UV DTF do you have, Kim? Awesome. That sounds like a nice one-stop shop. Oh, King Jet DTF. Nice. In the trailer. And how are you powering it? Do you have like a electric generator powering it? Ink Sonic UV DTF. Awesome. I think that's a flatbed, right? I'm not sure. But that's amazing setup. Inverter generator. Okay, nice setup. I like that. I would love to see it. Do you have any content on your channel about showing off your mobile setup? I'd love to see it. I would love to see that. Let me know if you got any content showing it. So yep. You guys will see after that's done, it's gonna go to the satin stitch. Alright, so it's just about done that part right there. Show you guys how it stops. Now it's going to do the zigzag stitch all along the edge, the outer perimeter. Then after it does that, it's going to the satin stitch. And then it's going to do the same thing to the inside, and then that'll be done. Alright. Yep. We are at events every weekend until November for now. That is amazing. So, how are you finding these events, Kim? How are you finding these events? If you don't mind me asking. This is how we learn from each other right here, guys. That's why I'm asking so many questions. So right now, what I'm going to do, see this? It's a magnet. I'm going to put this right here. Alright, I'm going to grab some scissors. I'm going to trim this. Alright. Got my little hook right here. I'm going to bring this down. Magnet it back. right? Whoa, 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 hold on, let me put the phone down first. It never does that. I don't know why it's not holding. Okay, there you go. I don't know what happened. It wasn't, it wanted to go down, it wasn't holding for some reason, but now it's holding. Alright, so, boom, let a little bit go through, and it stops. Let a little bit more go through. Right? A little too much right there. And this is the part where I open this up, but when I open this up, I put my mask on. Because I don't want to breathe any of those fumes, and I don't want the fumes going into my eyes. So this is where I put the mask on right here. Maybe I'll show you guys some of that real fast. See if I have anything to prop up my phone with. 1 second. Alright. Boom. I don't want it to fall. I don't want my phone to fall. Hold on. Here's a screwdriver. That's the best I can do. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, I don't play around with those fumes. Like, yeah, I don't play around with them at all. Like, it gets in your system. So whenever I'm doing something, like right now the fan is sucking everything out, so I'm not worried about it. But when I'm over top of it, the fumes can go up and get in your eyes, get in your system. So I don't play around with it. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, that section, and then after that. See, I've moved the magnet to right here. Then I'm going to take that spindle off right there in the middle, and I'm going to drop it all the way down. But after I drop it down, I'm going to put the suction on so it can hold it in place, because right now the suction's not on. If I put the suction on now, you can hear it makes a lot of noise. And that right there is the heater sucking the film and holding it on the belt. But the reason why I don't have the suction on is because it's connected to this. And this is holding the film and pulling it. So when you're holding the film and pulling it, you don't have to have a section on. Not everybody attaches it. Some people print and they just let the film drop, or they just have the film going across the table. But since I have it on the roll, I don't need the suction on. But now that I'm about to drop this down, if I was to just drop that down right there, there's nothing holding the film. So it would just like shoot through the whole system and not dry. So I got to turn the suction on, so it holds it in place, so it moves through slowly. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now. So let me do one more thing, show you guys one more time how I'm going to do this. Little DCF education right there. Put my mask back on. Alright, so you guys can see now the suction is on. It's moving through slowly so it can dry. Suction's on, and it's on automatic. Alright, so that's how we're running it to finish it up. Alright, and it's going to get to a certain point where the sensor doesn't sense any more film. And after it gets to that point, then I gotta kind of like do it manually and hold it from right here and do the last part manually. And that's how I do that. Alright, so this one's almost done. Like I said, all the way through. You guys saw it embroider all the way through pretty much. It's doing the inside part. Already did the outside part. right there. Alright, did the whole outside part just like that one. Now it's doing a zigzag stitch around the perimeter of the inside. Then it's going to do the satin stitch around the inside. And then both these are done. All I gotta do is cut them out, add my adhesive backing, and that's that. And it did it again. I don't know why I keep on doing that. I can't flip the camera. Every like 4 times I flip the camera, it does that. But guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. Let me know right now if you have any more questions so I can answer them. One second, somebody text me. Yes. Yeah. So okay, Shanti, you'll be a deco summer this year. Dope. Can't wait to see you. It's gonna be amazing. I gotta hurry up and get my presentation together. It's gonna be amazing. My presentation, I'm going to tell you guys right now. My presentation is going to be called Start Where You Are. That's the name of my presentation. And I know exactly what I'm going to do it on. I know exactly how I'm going to present to you guys. It's going to be called Start Where You Are. Alright? I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm talking about, but it's kind of obvious. Start Where You Are. It's going to be a dope presentation. It's going to be a really, really good presentation. So right now, I'm going to do my printer maintenance. So I'll put that over here. I'm going to clean up all of that. Wipe around here, wipe off the wiper blade. Put cleaning solution in both things. And then press enter. And that's going to go back over there and soak in the cleaning solution. So I'm about to do that right now. Alright, boom. With the some lint-free wipes and my cleaning solution right here. Alright, so that's what I'm about to do after I get off with you guys. But right now this is going through. There's the end of it right there. Word of mouth as well lately. I would love to show you our setup. Yeah. Show your setup. Just post it on your channel and let me know so I can go check it out. Maybe I'll do a video and show everybody. That'd be dope. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna stop the shaker right now. And I'm gonna stop the belt to give that section right there a chance to dry. Give it a few minutes and I'll start it again. Alright, because I got it on manual right now. Alright. Crafts and Stitch LLC. That's the name of your YouTube channel? Cool. Go check it out. Everybody go check out Crafts and Stitch LLC. We're going to go check it out. Hope you got some good content on there. I want to see that setup that you guys got. Oh, on Facebook? Okay. Yeah, we'll check you out on Facebook. How many people do you have in your Facebook community? So this is pretty much done, guys. You saw the whole thing get stitched out. Pretty much done. Just that one little section left, and that's about it. We are still growing. That's okay. 373. That's a good start. That's a good start. It's okay. Check it out. We're gonna check it out. I might as well let you guys see the finished product at the end of this, even though it's the same thing as this, but the live went on, you guys watched the whole thing, so I might as well let this finish out right now. Only got that one part left to go, so might as well, right? Might as well. You saw the whole thing. Only got that part right there to go. And you guys saw it go all the way through, no thread breaks. I had already changed the bobbin, so we're all good. Alright, use my Ricoma affiliate link. I'm going to put it in this video. Use my Ricoma affiliate link to purchase your Ricoma embroidery machine when you are ready to make that purchase, guys. Alright, this is the MT1501, the good old classic MT1501. I love this machine. I have 2 of these, and I have the MT1502, and I have the Marquee, of course, and I have the MT2002 8S. And right now, this design is finished. Alright. Alright. Real fast, let me show you guys my other machines. Alright, this is my dungeon right here. This is the MT1502. And this is my Ricoma MT 2002 8S. And in the actual garage, I have another MT 1501. I'm not going to go in there because it's a mess in there. But yeah, and my screen print and stuff is in there. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's it, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys learned something or at least got entertained a little bit. And I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Kimberly, I'll see you on your Facebook group. Crafts and Stitch LLC. Alright? Alright, talk to you later. Have a good night, everybody.